back.
I am a little tipsy.
I'm pretty tipsy too.
That's fine because the podcast is starting. So I'm swerving you guys.
Woo.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Hold the balls. Welcome to the 1 year anniversary of Bad Inputs. And we're doing a podcast to celebrate it. We did a little drunk bun earlier on. I'm Tokalurker. I'm here with
Eloy.
I'm CJ Ferg.
And gosh, bless it, it's December 1st, the day of the VGA.
December 1st.
And we're 30 days away from 2017.
It's fucking weird.
This year went by fast.
It went by insanely fast.
Between all that, I missed a shit ton of shows. But before that, how you guys doing?
I'm
fantastic.
I'm great. I've been better. I'm sick.
Again.
Again.
I can kind of hear it in your voice.
Yeah, it's there, dude. It's a really bad cold. I got a cold, and then I got another bad cold, so whatever. I'm fine. I'm doing great. How are you guys?
I'm doing
good.
well.
I'm doing good. I felt the spurn of
the sperm?
Spicy food.
You spelled the sperm.
I
The
felt
sperm.
The sperm.
I'm trying to use bigger vocab. Okay?
I know.
You guys want to know what my favorite word is?
What?
Last week it was, you remember what the word is? It was a blood clot. Blood clot?
Yeah.
It was a Jamaican
So
term.
That's his word. His
Yeah.
sperm and
Yeah.
yours is blood clot.
No. That was last week. But like, this is my favorite word for like. I think I told you before. It was supercilious.
Supercilious. I don't remember you telling us about that. What does that mean?
Haughty, disdainful look.
Wait, what was the first word?
Haughty.
Haughty,
Disdainful. Haughty, disdainful
like
look.
H-A-U-G-H-T-Y?
You ain't
I
got
don't
no
know. I don't know
alibi?
what that means.
It's hot. I don't know what that means either.
Yeah.
But like, I feel like it's some kind of negative connotation. I don't know. It's like some negative connotation for a word.
Haughty?
It's like a that's a word.
All right.
You know, I'm sure you're right.
So you're feeling hot? So you're feeling hotty?
I'm looking that
Is
up.
that how you're feeling today?
I'm gonna be smart.
No, I'm not feeling waddy. That's one of my favorite words.
So arrogantly superior and disdainful. Mm-hmm. That's what haughty means.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So supercilious. That's a great word. I don't know. I just like the way it sounds and what it means. It kind of works together.
Where did you learn
That's a
this
really evil word. Do you really want to know?
Yes.
I learned it from Charles Dickens.
I figured you were
What Charles Dickens novel are you reading?
Are you reading that? It's not The Tale of Two Cities, right?
No, it's
Tale of Two Titties.
A Great Expectations.
Yeah, that's it.
Which one's that one about?
It's about this little boy called Pip who loses his family and starts to grow up. It's a coming of age story. But he goes to
in
this
his own hand?
kind of, yeah, and he has a lot, but he's understanding the transitions that he's going through. So I'm still very early in the book because it's so fucking dense. But
Well, yeah, you chose Charles Dickens,
Yeah.
man.
I have a
Also
big
read Stephen
thick.
King novels while you're at it.
I want to so bad. I have a big thick book with like 4 different novels in it of Charles Dickens. So I'm like, that's there. Might as well.
Reading's good for you.
It is. He just went from 0 to 100. That's what I've been like. If you're
Yeah,
reading Charles
definitely.
Dickens,
Like,
you're reading, the
I'm not gonna
books of
lie,
books.
it's very difficult. Like, it's kind of discouraging at times. When I'm like, I need to, because I learned this awesome word that I never knew existed.
Supercilious.
Supercilious.
Yeah, I never knew this word. Super
Yeah,
behaving.
fragilistic,
Docious.
Halitosis.
I feel like
So you got
they're.
bad breath.
Hematosis.
It means behaving or looking as though one thinks one is superior. So arrogant, in a way.
And you said haughty. Haughty's under there too. You see, if you walk away from this podcast not learning anything, shame on you. Shame.
So many different
These are biggest
avenues.
Nice bigot words.
Nice bigot words.
Bigot words?
Yeah, it means big. Really
Big ass.
Yeah, bigotry.
That does.
What do you want from that? Jeez. I saw Leah Remini, the chick from King of Queens.
Oh yeah, she's like trying to call out Scientology.
Yeah, I was reading that article a couple days ago as
yeah.
well. She was in it for like 20 years or something, and I was like, what?
I don't really give a shit about her. I had like a mini crush on her. And I was like,
Yeah.
She's so
She's
fucking
hot as
hot.
hell in King of Queens.
figure.
And then she got
Really
fat.
What did you say?
And then
She
she
got
got
pregnant.
fat.
Yeah.
Pregnant.
She got pregnant.
Little pregnant. But she was always like, I don't know. The whole brunette thing. That's fine.
No, that hot
attitude
New Yorker, yeah,
She
attitude
had
that she had.
Milwaukee, New Jersey sort of thing, and I was like, for some reason it was hotter. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know why.
It worked. Like accents are not perfect for everyone. Like I know, like I don't want to be sarcastic, but women love accents, especially British accents. Tiger fucking looked at me. He's like, yeah, right.
What?
It's too late. You already crossed that bridge. I was like, yeah, I love the accent. I was like, yeah. You like a man that talks like this, do you?
Yeah.
Huh? You having a laugh? Taking a piss? Huh?
Having a little wank over there.
Huh?
Let me get a little call on the telly real quick.
Think it smells like toss, huh? No.
Smells like toss.
Yes.
Like trash.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, yeah, but Brooklyn Eastern accent. It's exotic in a sense for someone that's not from there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that's it's. I feel like that
And her
whole
boobies.
attraction's like the grass is what?
And her butt.
It's like the whole grass is greener sort of thing. It's like because you're used to Americans for like X amount of years.
Yeah.
And like once a British or like a French person comes up, they're like, oh, whoa. something
Oh, what?
different.
This existed?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, like, so like I met up with,
Australian.
so I met up with a Mexican chick in Mexico, surprisingly. Just her accent alone was like, she was cute. But it was like it added to it, just because it's like I've never experienced really that before. I don't know. It's kind of weird that way.
I really want a Swedish, New Zealand,
Swedish fish.
some kind of ethnicity like that. I really want. What?
Why?
I'm just saying.
Swedish?
I mean,
See? Even that.
Tiger knows exactly what I'm talking
No,
about.
he's like, no.
It's somewhat alarming. The accents.
Yeah?
Being an American, hearing,
Give me a black
Hearing?
Swedish fish, yeah.
but no, but no, but like if they're actually
Yeah, you want her to yell in your
okay, not the obviously
I'm
Like-
about to lean in and say that.
Take one of these.
okay, a realist, not some stupid.
Well, you don't want her in some wooden like.
Yeah, I don't want her to be
logs
the
or clogs or-
typical American view of a traditional Swedish.
What do you
What's
mean?
wrong with that?
Uh,
Fuck her by her pigtails.
that's too much.
She's gonna cook it. She's thick as fuck.
Okay, I don't know how to go in. I don't know how to go into this without being super racist, but I'm just but yeah, okay. I'm saying
When you say that, I imagine like tall and French braid.
French braid, blue eyes,
Exactly. I was gonna say
conservative.
280 pounds of pure muscle.
What the
Her name is Olga.
Orga, yeah. Okay, no.
I see that. I can see that. There was I think she might have been from Switzerland. I don't know if you guys remember her from her high school. She was someone of the lens. She had like tannish skin, but it was natural. And she was just gorgeous. It was really beautiful. And never saw her again.
Was she older?
She was our age. Yeah.
Never mind then. The one blonde that came to my mind with all his skin just disappeared. So
You know what else in our high school? You, CJ Ferg, you have a Mexican doppelganger. Yeah.
Yo, you told me this.
Danny Flores.
Hola, what?
Yeah. In the
yeah.
yearbook, he looks exactly like Colin, but just a different race.
Danny
Like
Flores.
when he had braces.
Yeah, we had braces too.
I don't remember Danny Flores.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was
man.
almost carbon copy.
I remember the name, I remember the name.
Remember Carrie? God, Carrie, and there was another kid. God damn it, I can't remember. They hung around like the same.
Okay.
And then what's his fucking face? The dude who breakdances, Matt.
No.
Okay.
Someone brought
That whole
me to
crew.
school?
That whole
Yeah.
crew.
He's
What the
he's
hell?
like huge into it now. I'm friends with him on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's nice.
So,
Did you break his
So-
face yet?
Nope. Somehow.
have you guys
Yes.
seen any things to this week?
Why are you whispering?
Any videos this week? I don't know why. I was
you're
searching.
like trying to seduce her whole
I was trying to
audience.
bring it in. Okay.
Videos?
This is Eloy's.
What?
This is
I have a video.
All right. Show me. I know. I was pointing at it earlier, but I wasn't sure what it
were you
was.
segueing?
Yeah, I was trying to
All right,
segue
all right.
into.
All right, ready? We're gonna talk about.
Oh.
He had Dane Flores, blah blah blah. It was real funny.
Danny Flores is the same skin color as The Rock, who was in a movie called The Mummy.
Any films or
First African
television
American
this
WWE
week?
Champion, but he's really Samoan, so it doesn't count.
Okay. Moana. Has anyone seen Moana?
I want
The
to. Is that what it's called?
trailer.
It's
Trailer.
Moana? Is it Moana or
I think it's Moana.
Moana?
If I'm saying it incorrectly, I apologize. I thought it was Moana. It's Moana.
I heard it's the closest and best thing that
Since-
we will ever get to like it's a Disney.
It is Disney, yeah.
To a Disney movie since I don't know, Princess of the Frog.
Yeah, I've heard. Yes, I've heard it's one of the best princesses movies
Like an
in this age right now. Yeah, it's got Dwayne the Rock Johnson, the sexiest man alive now, 2017. Yeah, I love that he was a wrestler and he's been working his ass off to get to Hollywood because that's like definitely, but that's a true
He also gotta quit.
Hollywood story. That's American treasure right there. What?
Called out.
What did you say?
Called
What'd you
out.
say? What'd you say?
Oh my god.
Oh, damn it.
Rock is driving over here right now and fucking livid.
I got Ric Flair on him. He's too old. He'll still.
Oh,
Still get Hulk Hogan since he always goes over.
oh my God.
Gawker.
But yeah, that film looks a lot of fun. I think it can be just as entertaining as Finding Nemo. But it should be a lot. I was watching the trailer and I was already getting giddy from the first couple scenes. Of course, the storyline is going to be the classic princess.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
I saw the trailer, but I thought it was just like Lilo and Stitch, the sequel. No racism, but because it's just brown people.
Yeah.
No racism.
Oh, it's another brown people
As he
movie.
says, as he lumps every brown person together at once.
I'm darker, therefore I can say.
Oh, okay.
Nig Nog, Chili Wild, Jigaboo, all that stuff. But then, I didn't know that there were musical pieces in it, which is what I missed from a lot of the
There's
animated
musical
movies.
pieces in it?
It's really good, apparently. So
Wow.
that got me
didn't know
more
that.
intrigued to the movie as well.
Okay, wow.
I'd watch it.
Yeah, definitely. I really do want to see it because I'm really interested on the whole Hawaiian perspective that they're bringing towards
Why don't we
it.
make that our next movie podcast?
We could definitely do that. We can go see that and talk about it and all that stuff. Yeah, definitely,
I'm down.
definitely. Okay.
Three grown men going into a kid's film.
Hey,
Yeah, it'd be great.
Just letting you know, you guys are aware of it. I'm okay with it.
as long as you're not have our zippers down, it's completely fine.
Oh.
But you know what's going to happen right now?
Supposed to not have our zippers in?
We're going to watch the trailer, which just came out 7 hours ago.
I read about this movie. I had no idea that they were coming out with another one, so I'm very excited. But I think there's someone in it who I thought there was from the post. But okay, go ahead.
Who?
Go ahead.
All
Is can I say it?
No.
Okay, okay.
Brando.
No. But go ahead,
Watch
go
the
ahead.
trailer
I'll
first.
tell you if I'm wrong or not. But I'm really excited though.
So we're at... All right.
What the fuck is that?
Tom.
She's like making a metal.
Is that how
Cruise
long
is
it
in
is? I know, you just spoiled it.
Sorry.
Ew, dude. Ew. Thank God we didn't game cast, because shit like this happens.
Yeah, that's-
All right, okay. Oh, fuck!
Oh, it's just,
That was it. That was the guy. That's why I was like,
beautiful. As Oscar of all Oscars ever.
What just happened? Okay, we're...
can I just say something? Okay.
Yeah.
This guy is trying to stay so relevant right now.
That was a Mission Impossible shot.
trying-
What?
And
That
what?
shot was a Mission Impossible shot when he's underwater.
This movie's gonna suck.
It won't because of the money.
That
No,
was-
it's gonna
yeah,
suck
right there.
as a piece of art.
Yes. Yeah.
Like, what? All right.
That was
That's exactly what I was
I don't think we
gonna.
have to edit that. We just watched the teaser trailer for
'Cause-
the Mummy.
Tom Cruise is in this new the Mummy movie. Okay, who would you rather have? Tom
Brendan
Cruise.
Fraser during W. Do Right. In
Okay.
his costume.
There it is.
Still playing.
There it is.
Totally do right.
What?
I don't know, man.
I have no problem with him.
I was reading that article and I said that to myself because the Mummy.
But doesn't mean to jump to these lengths.
Yeah.
It's fine. Okay.
Hey,
I
the
don't know.
Mummy franchise is dead. So guess who we're gonna get next? Tom Cruise.
So let's talk about. We'll start from here. What are your guys' recollections of the Mummy? Because we have to talk about it. This is going to be a blockbuster film, probably for the summer, right?
Yeah.
Being my first impressions from when I first saw it, I was kind of young. I want to say I was like 10 or 11.
We were super young.
Yeah, I don't remember when that. I want to say it came out like the 2000s or like the late 90s or something like that.
Yeah,
around there. Yeah.
Late 90s or 2000s.
It was something. So I was like 8 or something, and I remember like laughing at certain parts and being scared of the scarabs.
Emotep.
Yeah, I remember the lure of not knowing what's going to happen. You know, the scary aspect of it.
Yeah.
The scarabs, especially.
Well, and like the smoke with the face.
Yeah, like,
Well,
oh shit,
you know,
there's like some things that I don't know what's happening, but it's fucking, it reminds me of like, of idealization of Egypt kind of thing.
Well, and it was like, yeah, like you said, Indiana Jones, like in an Indiana Jones ride on Disneyland.
Uh-huh.
That was the Mummy for me.
Uh-huh.
Like it felt the same exact way.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, like especially like I said with the bugs and the sand and the like the pyramid. Like that's just the way it felt.
I was always scared of that movie.
The Mummy.
The Mummy?
It was a trippy movie.
It was.
I never really watched it.
I was scared of those fucking beetles. I was like, oh my god, if there's a motherfucking beetle coming next to me, it's gonna go under my skin.
But then with the effects and then also Brendan Fraser, that's a good movie.
It was
Very good film.
It was pretty good.
Yeah, even
was
the
a very
second
good
one
film.
too. It was with the sand effect of his mouth opening up.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit.
And all the bugs flew out.
Oh, shit.
Whatever it was, yeah.
And
He
they
made
turned
3 of them, right?
They turned into like a giant dust storm face.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
yeah, they did make 3 of them, and they weren't all good.
Yeah, I think
From what I've heard.
I think
the
it's
second one, not the third.
excited.
in the normal order of trilogies. Like the first one's really good, second one was okay, and the third one was
Like boo boo.
this is in theaters.
Yeah, exactly. Well, then they had like that weird Scorpion King kind of twist off, and that's like where the Rock's
With the Rock came in, who's
Full circle, baby.
yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Good shit. Well, in any event, guys, I've been watching Die Hard all week.
all the diehards.
All the Die Hard.
So
I'm
you watched
about
Die
to.
Hard 1, 2, 3.
I'm watching 3 right now. I'm watching 3 right
Okay.
now, but I watched the first 2. That movie's very, very exciting.
I've actually never seen any of the Die Hards.
It's
Me
super
neither.
fucking cookie cutter layout.
action movie.
Yes, but like in any event, like it's a very good movie. But in
But at the
terms,
time, it was like, oh my god, this is amazing.
yeah, I'm
This
like,
is
oh my, like if I was in the 90s, ooh,
Yeah.
But there are 3 movies that I want you guys to see this week.
Okay.
There's something that's coming out called.
Oh wait, whoa.
Trying to
You gotta
seduce us
get the
again.
intro in.
Trying to seduce us again. Vinny.
Oi!
Vinny. Oh.
Hey!
Vinny. What do you have for us?
There's a movie called Anonymous coming out. Have you guys ever seen this show?
Random acts of
Oh
blowjobs.
no! What?
That
No,
sounds like a Reddit.
We talked about it last week.
Yeah.
Mr.
We
Robot.
did talk about that.
Oh, they dropped the F-bomb on the episodes, apparently.
Really?
Yeah, that's just on USA.
Showing on on USA.
Wait, on USA they dropped an F-bomb?
Yeah, just, you only get one. You got
Yeah.
one.
You get one for the next 5 years in your contract.
Make it good. Same thing with Walking Dead. They got the blessing.
To say the F word.
You're like, what the fuck?
Everyone's like, what?
Which I started watching it. But anyways, Anonymous is kind of like another hack type of movie. It looks like an indie movie, but it's something that should be as captivating as Mr. Robot. So that's what it is, you know. Anonymous follows Alex Danluik, I don't know who the fuck that is, a teenager learning the ins and outs of computer programming. When his family hits financial trouble, he turns to a life of online crime and identity theft fueled by rage at the banking institute status quo. It's fucking exciting. I watched the trailer. If you guys want to check that out, check out the trailer. I think it's going to be something that's great.
Who's in it again?
These are people who you don't know. Definitely, I don't.
Yeah, I'll try it.
I really don't know
Casey
them at all.
Affleck.
No, but Manchester by the Sea. I really want to see that. Sorry,
No,
I was
That
talking.
one of the
I was like,
actors.
No,
Manchester?
no.
It's Manchester by the sea.
But this is I was telling you guys earlier about the Sundance Festival.
Yeah,
I'm really
yeah.
very, very excited about that. But that's one of the headlining movies. One of, I want to say at least 20 to 30 that are going to be very, very great for the festival. So
My God.
That's
You were making quite a bold claim about the Sundance Festival early on.
yes, definitely, it's going to be something that's
Colorado or some shit, right?
yes, it's in Colorado in
wanna go.
Salt Lake, Salt Lake
He's
City.
out.
Yeah,
Solid, there you go.
yeah. So
Oh,
there is.
special underwear on.
But Rob Redford is. I think this is his last year
I'm sorry.
being the head.
He's in a movie again?
Still alive?
No. Yes, and
Oh my god, he's got to be like 80.
he's the one who's created the Sundance Festival.
What? Mm-hmm. What's
Because
he
look,
in?
Billy. Oh, because the
teaching
Sundance
stuff.
kid, right? Is that what it is?
I'm not
That
sure.
last one?
I'm not sure if there's a direct correlation between that and him, but he is the one who actually created the Sundance Festival.
He was in that movie.
Yeah, I watched the movie. It was fucking a great movie. But he created that. He wanted to create a little niche for independent filmmaking, and I think that this is something that can make independent filmmaking much more popular. I don't know if that's correct. Much more popular towards the popular audience, besides the whole Hollywood aspect of it. So I'm very, very excited for filmmaking. I was searching it this morning. I'm like, all right, I need to find some type of pass that I need to watch on direct, what is it called? Like Hulu or something like that.
Yeah.
Like if I can find like a Sundance TV Now or something like that to actually watch all that, because there's a lot of great things coming out.
It seems like every time I've ever watched anything that says this was in the Sundance Festival, it's been good. Like, I think, what was it? Casa de mi Padre? The scary movie we watched that was a one camera angle the whole time. I want to say that was the Sundance Festival.
Oh, yeah.
And that was like one of the best. Like, to this day, like, top 3 scary movie I've ever seen in my life.
There was a movie, I forgot, where they're trying to get that little girl to a pageant.
Little Miss Sunshine?
Yeah, Little Miss Sunshine.
Yeah.
That one I think showed at Sunshine Festival. Sundance Festival also.
And little do you know that, if you do know, but Pulp Fiction was an independent film as well.
Was it really?
Yes.
With
Yes.
Bruce Willis, John Travolta, and Samuel L. Jackson, and Uma Thurman.
Number one, Bruce Willis's career. Bruce Willis's career was on the downcline.
Oh, shocker.
No, it was.
Nicolas
I mean,
Cage, never mind.
no.
Yeah,
No
during
way.
that time until that movie, and then it reboosted his career
Oh, I didn't
because
know.
of that film. And it was an independent film.
Well, so Travolta must have been already at his peak because of Grease.
I thought that came out in like the 80s.
So did Pulp Fiction.
All right, guess
No,
the
no.
game. Who wants
No,
to
no,
guess?
no,
Right,
no,
Pulp
no,
Fiction
no.
came out in the early 90s.
Yeah, it was
what's
like
your
early
guess?
90s.
man.
I'm Googling it. What's your guess?
Guess on Pulp Fiction?
What's your guess for the year?
Oh, I want to say like I want to
at
say
home.
87, but I'm gonna
For
say
Pulp Fiction,
yeah.
I'm gonna say 94.
94. You got Eloy 94.
If it's not that, my second guess is 91.
93 or
I'm gonna
94?
go right in the middle.
93,
I'm gonna go right when I was
93,
born.
94.
Going. Drum roll, please.
That's some terrible drum roll. 1994. Says it right there.
94.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
All
Wow.
right. Wow. I
It
thought
really
was,
felt like an 80s movie.
I thought it was earlier than that.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
But definitely, there had some old aspects to it, especially bringing back some of the earlier films,
I mean,
and
you
it
look
was
at
like,
the box art or the cover art of the poster.
yeah, definitely. But
That's
that's
Tarantino.
yeah, that's an aesthetic
Obsessed with that.
Yeah.
thing.
I love it.
Yeah. So okay, so the second movie that I really want you guys to see is La La Land. It
Showed up.
it
It's
is
up there for a
a
nominee.
typical, romance movie, but I do not remember the director right now. I do not remember the director, but it's with Emma Stone and Ryan Gosling. It is a singing. They have singing in it.
I was gonna say that sounds familiar. Nice of the actor.
It's a musical.
Yes, it is a musical. Thank you. But it looks very captivating and looks very entertaining, especially because it's Emma Stone, which I love as an actress, and Ryan Gosling. So
And John Legend.
yeah, and John Legend, really?
Wait,
Oh
what?
wow, really? Whoa. Okay, I
Is he
had
a
no
good
idea.
actor? Does anybody know if he's a good actor?
I've never seen him in something.
Neither. Not that I can recall, at least.
From what I see, like if I can judge him, like I judge Lil Wayne for skates and short stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
He's okay.
Okay.
That's good.
that's always weird to me. I was like, Lil Wayne's actually not that bad of an actor.
Yeah, those cell phone commercials are actually crack me the hell up. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Where he like pours the champagne on his
Yeah,
cell phone.
yeah. Honestly, that was really, yeah. They're really fucking funny.
That's like LeBron James too. LeBron was actually really. If you guys ever
He's
saw
a very good.
Direct,
Yes, I did. He was such a
really
good
good
actor
at
in
that.
that as well. So I'm really excited for that.
Yeah.
So La La Land tells the story of Mia, Emma Stone, as an aspiring actress, and Sebastian, Ryan Gosling, a dedicated jazz musician who are struggling to make ends meet in a city known for crushing hopes and breaking hearts. Set in modern-day Los Angeles, this original musical about everyday life explores the joy and pain of pursuing your dreams. So, definitely cookie cutter, but
Yeah.
with the directing, I need to look that up who the director is, but it is a very, from the trailer, it looks like a very promising movie, and that's one of the leading films in the Sundance era, the independent movies right now.
Yeah, it sounds cookie cutter, but it's definitely a break away from the normal like musical stuff that we have. While you're doing that, I googled Rule 34. I'm a stone.
Yeah, and it's apparently better than
Oh
Tinder.
god, what the hell is this?
Titties.
How you gonna get PS4?
They figured out a way. Wow, those are some milfy milfs.
Yeah, it's a mixture of like old and young and like not sure if they know this is being used for this.
Boobies.
They seem to be like I wasn't. What is that? What is she licking?
What?
Okay, so the last movie, number 3, the last
What
one,
is-
before we get into this realm of... All right.
Whose hand is that?
Man Down with Shia LaBeouf.
Whose hand
He's
is
coming
that?
out with like a couple
Hers.
things.
Anal.
That is not. Oh, it is her hand.
It's just
That's in her butt.
full out thing
It's
of
not
her
a,
asshole.
that is not a penis.
Yeah, it's Ryan Gosling and La
That's
La
the
Land.
biggest fucking penis I have ever. Like, look at that thing.
Yeah, you're right. It's a fist.
Oh, that would make more sense.
Okay,
All right,
good.
third movie. So I can.
Shit. The Man Down with Shia LaBeouf.
What is she licking?
Kate Mara.
Yeah, Kate Mara.
Is that like a butthole?
Oh my god.
So I am intrigued.
Keep
What
going.
is this?
Okay.
Toki's test.
No, that's a clit.
Keep going.
That's definitely a clit.
When U.S. Marine Gabriel drummer Shia LaBeouf returns from home from his tour in Afghanistan, he finds that the place he once called home is no better than the battlefields he fought on overseas. As we revisit his past, we are guided in unraveling the puzzle of Gabriel's experience and what will eventually lead us to finding his family. This should be a great movie for Shia LaBeouf to break him into
Not being a crazy person.
a prominent Hollywood actor. Yes.
I mean, he's already,
Put it in
he's
like-
already up there, but he's
yeah,
just a crazy person.
definitely. But like this, I think this is the role could be like, oh shit, we need to watch out for him, type of thing.
I thought that was gonna be him in Fury.
Fury?
The movie with the tank. And they're stuck.
That's
And
not
World
I
War
don't think-
II.
I don't-
I don't think I recall this.
No. That's kind of like a small role, but like this is actually like he's the leading man in this.
Oh, okay.
So,
Oh, so he's gonna reclaim his holes days.
pretty. Yes. Hopefully, break away from that. Yeah, yes.
You say it. I'm not saying it.
Yes. Man Down.
No, I'll say it
Man
for you.
Down. 25 are Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh,
But I do not like to. This is personally me. I do not like to read Rotten Tomatoes or any kind of review because
Preach
it's supposed
it.
to speak to the person, the individual as a person. It's
Yeah,
supposed
exactly.
to mirror individualization in terms of whatever the person's going through and what you're going through. So you're supposed to actually be pulled into the storyline. So.
Especially for the people that review on Rotten Tomatoes, they might not so much understand what's going on. It's
Definitely.
just personal.
Because I don't know if you guys ever seen the movie with Robert De Niro, Grand. Oh man, no.
Turismo?
No, it's a really funny movie with Zac Efron. I'm sure the viewers,
Bad
Bad Grandpa.
Bad Grandpa.
Yeah, that movie's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
It's so great because you don't.
Grandpa the jackass one.
No, it's
They're both the same. It's
not
the
Bad
same
Grandpa.
fucking
It's like
premise,
Dirty Grandpa.
That's what it
Dirty
is.
Grandpa.
It's some shit like that.
The alcohol has gotten
What's
to it.
even doubly do right?
Funny movie, man.
I've never seen it.
So
Funny.
Dirty Grandpa. It's great to see Robert De Niro in this character who is so much of a partier, an outcast, and so much of that rowdy, jockey kind of person
Is it
who's
jockey?
jock, not
He
jockey,
rides horses.
not jockey, jock,
You sure?
jock, yes, jock. But anyways, it's just funny because he's
Coming
so
forth on, I hang
he's-
my poster up on the wall.
Is it like,
he's so vulgar and funny and just that kind of grandpa that everyone would love to
Robert
have.
De Niro being vulgar, I'm okay.
Yeah, it's
there's that
fucking
movie
hilarious.
he's in with Morgan Freeman also and Tour People.
Morgan
Like
Freeman.
Last Chance. They go
I
to
don't-
Vegas one
the
time.
I don't
Bucket
think
List?
so. The bucket list. Yeah, no, not that one. But
Robert Zemeckis. It's pretty much 4 old dudes go to Vegas because I think there's.
oh yeah.
I thought that was the bucket list.
But there's also like a spy movie like that as well. Like 4 old
Oh, no,
men.
the bucket list wasn't him.
Yeah.
It was-
But anyways, those are my 3 movies that I think people should watch out for. And those are some stuff that are relevant to today.
Yes, that movie.
Yes.
Go out. We'll go out and watch those. And again, as he said, don't pay attention to the reviews. Just if you want to go watch it, just go watch it. And if you enjoy it, you enjoy it.
Definitely.
I feel like getting a review into your head.
I'm not saying there's not going to be some sappy moments where you're going to be like, oh, okay, yeah, I know how this is going to play out.
Well,
but then
yeah,
again,
but-
pay attention to the content and what,
But just be aware of what movie you're going into.
Yeah,
before
definitely.
you criticize it. You know what I mean? Like it's just like I'm not going to criticize Jurassic World because it's like I went into a Jurassic Park movie. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
What else would I expect?
Yes. Okay.
Especially when that person might not even like. Honestly, I feel like it's harder reviewing movies than like video games or TV. If you have this disdain or this biasness against an actor or a genre, you're already like halfway to not liking the movie.
Exactly.
Just like the movie with Tom fucking
What?
Cruise.
Say-
Tom
Yeah,
fucking
say
Cruise.
movie.
Tom motherfuck Cruise. So I mean, like in terms of like games, like do you guys like more name brand games or like independent games? Like don't you guys have like a soft kind of place for
I was
independent
gonna
games?
say it might be a parallel between that, movies, and just wrestling. Also, it feels like everything independent.
Yeah.
is what's good for the world right now.
It has a very, has a captivating aspect to it. That's why I'm very excited for this Sundance film festival coming up because there's so many things in there that's really like, oh shit, like I really enjoy.
Well, mainstream has to cater to a large, almost universal audience.
That moneymaker.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like it's hard to do anything either controversial or something that you feel you want to do that people might enjoy, and other ones might be polarizing where people like really hate it or they really like it. But like, so people try to find this balance of it's good for all audiences, and that's just like realistically that you can never fucking do that.
Yes.
Ever.
Yeah.
So it's like it's hard to do that as a mainstream where it's like where games or movies or music, where it's because it's independent and they're making it for themselves in some way, that it makes that product that much better because of the motivation behind it.
Hotline Miami.
Perfect example.
Exactly.
That's a perfect example.
I was playing. I think one night before we left, three of us get some like Krispy Kreme or tea or some nonsense like that.
Yeah.
I downloaded it finally. People were raving about it so much when it first came out, and I was just stunned by how it looked, the color palette, and how simple it was. That's all you need. All you need is, you want to make a human being, you don't really need all the muscles, you don't need tattoos, you don't need facial hair. The skeleton structure is perfect enough to make the bare bones of what you need. So if you have that, whether it be movies, TVs, games, people can understand that. Especially with what we see now. How I feel like it's kind of over the top what we're getting, that people love the bare bones of media now.
Yeah.
Like, I bet people would go to MySpace back in a heartbeat if it had nothing but just messages, comments, and top 8. Oh my god, it's so centralized. It's so simple now.
Very easy. And the more you try to convolute things and try to appeal to a wider audience, the more your product seems to take on some sort of form that maybe you didn't intend it to, or one that seems to be undefined. And that's kind of, I feel like it's the worst
Or
place to be,
even
is, like,
overzealous, you know what I mean? Like, you kind of just classify it so quick just from recognizing what it looks like, you know
Like
what
the
I mean?
Matrix.
Like the Matrix. Okay, the Matrix.
He said, all right, here comes
All right. So Toki and I have this battle about the Matrix, but the Matrix was one of the firsts of its kind. So
It was a superhero movie before you had superhero movies.
no, it was not a superhero movie. It was more a look at an intricate development of the mind. You know, in terms of the system. An illusion of what Illuminati is in a different aspect of what we perceive as human nature. So,
You're smiling because you know we're just going to spell like
no,
grade 1 nonsense that you.
no, I'm just saying.
I guess a dog.
It has poopy pants, retarded nonsense. I like the fact. I hated how people are watching the commentary to hear other people talk about it. I feel like it's unfair to talk about the pace of it because I feel like it needed to be that length because it was a lot to like explain.
True.
Except it's just a little stuff between that happened. And that just made it kind of like
What?
When Keanu Reeves gets the call in his cubicle.
Yes.
He's running like his poop in his pants.
Oh yeah, he's like hiding from all the agents that are looking
That's
for him.
fucking Keanu Reeves, though. Come on, like
that's what I'm
Keanu
saying.
Reeves.
That's
I
what I'm
mean,
saying.
he's in the movie, so that's technically part of the movie.
I know, but come on.
Other than that, I thought everything else was pretty damn good.
Morpheus?
Yeah, dude, he is definitely... That was the first exposure I ever had to Keanu Reeves.
Yes.
And I thought the concept was badass, but as time went on and I watched like how he acted, especially I watched that movie, what was it with him and Sandra Bullock?
Oh,
the fucking...
Speed?
Yeah. I saw that and I was like, holy shit, he didn't change his facial expressions from The Matrix.
What?
No.
He's a scarecrow.
He's the one.
I don't know if there's something wrong with his neck when he turns. It just like freaks me out.
He just doesn't. Well, he just doesn't like change. Like you ever seen? There's like that Family Guy joke where like Brian's trying to like he went in Hollywood and so he's like a waiter and he comes up to Keanu Reeves and he's like, "Oh, Keanu Reeves, I loved you," and blah blah blah. And he's just sitting there and all of a sudden a bird comes up like a woodpecker and starts like going on his head. He's like, "You have a woodpecker," and he's like, "Yeah, it comes and goes."
It always looks like he's stuck in post coma. Morpheus, Carrie Ann Moss. Oh, I love you, man. Oh, woman. Oh my goodness.
Don't keep sucking the tip. It hurts.
What does she not look like someone's aunt in any movie?
She do. Alright, you've read my mind since I was like 15 years old right
she
there.
Would, like when the part which was really cool when she was like, I need to learn how to fly a helicopter like a B-52.
Yep.
Whatever.
Yes.
And then she walked away. She's like,
yes.
I was like, take your pancake ass somewhere else later.
Yes.
She reminds me of my aunt. So I have to bleep this, but this reminds me of my Aunt Sherry. She reminds me of my aunt. Imagine, because you've seen her and you've seen her. Imagine my Aunt Sherry, younger but with short hair.
Oh,
it's her. It's fucking her. It's the pale skin and the black hair and like
I can't even pretend like I hate the movie that much because I watched it a couple times, but I was like, it's still a cool movie. But I was like, there's some pieces that make sense why they put like Ghost and whatnot in like 2 and 3 and stuff like that. They had more like it was weird how dead the world was, even though it should have been, because that's the reality of it where they are. Well, it's just like,
yeah.
It did feel very empty.
what do we do now? Take the red pill. Like there's always like this.
It's like weird silence, but nobody's like making emotions.
Let it go. Hold on, hold it. It hurts, doesn't it?
It's painful.
Yeah, but yeah. Other than that, I don't think it's a movie that's as bad as people give it credit for. It's just people.
I know there's a large following from it. They even made a fucking animation.
Yeah,
from
Mafia,
it,
baby.
Oh yeah.
I don't even know.
They made animated comic books and shit about that.
Yeah.
Those people like possibly shop at school.
Wait, what?
What?
Trenchcoat Mafia?
I have a story.
Oh.
From movies.
I thought you were just making like a name for Matrix trenchcoat people.
Oh no, just people that love wearing trench coats after that movie came out.
Oh, those were around a little bit at our school.
And the glasses.
And yeah, this is like
and the
after
shades.
we were like, what was it? It's like 2006, 2005.
Yeah.
Imagine seeing that like in 2000. You're like, okay, what is it?
Why are you wearing
The
this?
iconic scene where she jumps up, like at the beginning of the movie,
The
freezes.
little crane
360
Yeah.
thing. How many movies after that scene did that part?
So many. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon,
Shrek.
other places parodied. Yeah, Shrek parodied it with the fucking little split kick that she did.
Oh, he's doing even when you like pretend
Scary
to
movie.
bend backwards as far as possible. Like, oh, I'm doing the Matrix thing.
Yeah.
It's not I'm breaking my
Yeah.
spine. I'm doing the Matrix.
But then again, what movie made that a trend?
Gap ads.
No.
Yes.
What?
What?
Apparently, it was the Gap ads were the first ones to do something like that.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Who made it recognizable as a trend
The
to?
Wachowskis, brother and sisters.
Yes.
Yeah.
From that movie. But
I'm
then
not pooping on it.
the one who originated
Don't talk
it
about it
was
before I like it.
Karate Kid.
Oh my
Karate Kid was the first person to actually be like, okay, this is a thing, and it was like, oh, I really want to do that when I do karate. And then Matrix like, oh, this is a thing you need to do
He had like a
during karate.
crane pose, but it didn't do the whole freezing in the air. and
It
then
didn't. That's what I'm
rotating
saying.
360.
That's what made Matrix so, emblematic. in a
Yeah,
way.
like how it influenced people to want to do that. How after Karate Kid came out, how many people signed up for like martial arts, taekwondo, and all that stuff.
Ooh, I need to know that shit.
And then the horrible part about that movie is that when Miyagi and the Karate Kid, I can't remember his name, go approach the bully at the Cobra Kai.
Yeah.
It's like
Remember your training.
it's like he says, "We're gonna find the tournament. Whatever. If he wins, we'll leave him alone. If you lose, my students can beat them up whenever. Like, that's what he says.
That was the agreement?
Yeah.
What a fucked up agreement.
It's free reign on him. I was like, what the fuck?
What the hell?
I was like, what? You just should be out like you use open season on my ass.
Let him be a bully. What the fuck? Put him in a body bag. That sounds like a fucked up movie.
So
the 80s were different.
I have a story.
Let's hear it.
I have a couple stories.
About a man named Brady.
They both lead into each other. Morning. Hey, all my work stories are related to poop.
I was just about to say that. Is this about poop?
It's ish. It felt like the gods struck back at me. So I walk into the office, help out open some mail at the front desk, just to ease the workload and to kill time for myself. While this is happening, Tokalurker is going. See, he gets a little whiff in his nose,
Yep.
And he's standing next to the girl working in the front. I was like, oh no. No. Did she fart?
Doo-doo?
Or she has bad body odor. So I'm like...
Are you hoping it's the latter?
I was going to say something. It was
that bad?
It was that bad.
Ooh.
I was going to say, do you smell that? Possibly. I was like, is there like a smell in the air? So make sure it wasn't me. I had to make sure. Because when I went to the back, it wasn't there. When I went to the front, it was back up in my nose. It was horrible. So I was like, all right, just going to ignore it, do the best I can for the next 15 minutes.
Walks like a duck.
Right?
Yeah.
So I was like, oh man, well, what? I'm in the hallway now, and some dude's carrying a box. It smells like dog turd mixed with cheese.
Oh.
It is possibly the worst odor I have ever smelled in my life going through the hallways. And all of a sudden, I have to hold my breath and realize I almost straight up confronted a woman about possibly farting or smelling bad.
Yeah.
I mean, it's that's quite perilous waters. Like,
yeah,
it really is. But like, this is so funny. So like, this is like back to like a double standard sort of thing. Is like, it shouldn't be, but it is. Because amongst us, you could ask me if I farted, and I would happily admit it.
But if you said no, I'm like, wow. And in my head, this person smells like shit.
Yep.
That's why I was like, then I was like, oh no, wait a minute. What if she thinks
I'm the one who smells like shit?
I am the shit man. What if she thinks I am the one?
This is back to like elementary school thing.
So I was like, oh no. So I was like,
because you're only in a room for two people, you know what I mean? Like,
social anxiety. Here I go again.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So I'm like, so I walk back through the hallway. I'm like, do you smell that?
The one who smelt it dealt it.
She's like, yeah. And I was like, thank God. I was like, yeah. It's like something's like maybe fucked up with the bathroom. Just so I see some dude working on there. She's like, I thought it was like something in this room or something. I was like, yeah, me too. All of a sudden I walk away. I was like, thank God.
Yep.
I cleared my name.
Good.
So
in your heads, you both were blaming each other.
So then, the poop gods shine down on Tokalurker one more time as he goes to use the bathroom. After a little rumbling in my tummy, I'm like, maybe I have to take a dump. I was like, I don't poop in public places. I was like, it's not comfortable. It's kind of gross to me. I couldn't do it all through high school. Can't do it. Yep. So I was like, I'm gonna just fucking levitate. I'm gonna get it out. And so no one's in there. It's fine. Nothing's coming out. I'm like, all right. It's just a fart. Door opens. Simultaneously, out of my arsehole. I'm like...
You became the thing that you've talked about on
Yep.
several podcasts.
Yep. A nice melody fart. No poop.
It came full circle.
Yep. The end. All right. True story.
You have no reason to talk shit about anybody pooping in the bathroom ever again.
This shit is not ironic. This is not ironic when this happened. It's just... I was like,
God.
It was like the worst type of fart. Alright, so the lady that might have smelled like poop but did not, the shit not woman, she told me a story because we were talking about alcohol and drinking and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
About beer is a little filling, liquor, drinking it straight up is a little easier.
Yeah.
You feel better, you get on the rocks, it's like smoothing, it feels good. And there's always that one moment in time, which maybe we can all share later, that you're like, alright, this type of alcohol is just staying on the shelf, this type of way of drinking, I'm done with it for the rest of my life. And she told me her story. They're doing, I don't know how we should explain this. Who wants to take the wheel on this one? Who wants to explain shotgunning?
I got it. Are we talking about the smoke version or the beer version? We're talking the alcohol
I'm talking
version.
about the beer version.
Okay. Oh, boy. So if you take a beer and you stab anything sharp into it and you make a decent-sized hole, and then you put your mouth on that hole and crack open that beer will flow straight into your mouth so fast like a fire hose, and you gotta just chug it like a champ. That's what shotgunning is.
3 of those as soon as she got to the party. 4 shots within the hour.
Woo!
Yep. She blacked out on the couch.
Yep.
She was like yelling at her boyfriend, like, why the hell you make me do this shit? He was like, I'm sorry. So she tried to pass out, but she had to puke. So luckily, she got to the bathroom. Her boyfriend's helping her. Her mom called her like 9 times, I believe. She was 17 here, by the way, folks.
Oh,
damn.
no.
All right.
And so to save names, we'll call her Kim. So like Kim puking, boyfriend's helping her, and so like she's like, this is the worst time of her life. She gets voiceover from her mom saying, "Don't you even think about coming home? Blah blah blah. Like, what are you doing now? Blah blah blah." And all this is happening. All of a sudden, her boyfriend starts hitting her like on the head, and she's like, "What are you doing?" And like there's a candle above the toilet she's puking in. Her boyfriend tried to help by tying her hair up, but her hair caught on fire.
Oh, shit.
While she was puking in the toilet.
Holy
and her
shit.
mom was calling her, and she's suffering.
Oh my
So I
god.
said to her, holy fuck. That is the worst thing I've ever heard in my life.
Worst
That
story.
is the most cartoonist thing I've ever heard.
It
And
really
thank you
is.
for telling me this, Kim. Because I have to share it with the world.
Oh my god.
Have you guys have any moment?
So much traumatizing experience.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's awful.
I don't know. Every time I've done a shotgun, I've enjoyed it because I
Yeah.
like it. But like, I don't think I
Well,
ever have.
A night that goes so horrible, you're like, drinking is just maybe not an option anymore. Like compared to that, no. Maybe like throwing up hardcore as hell. Like, yeah, I'm like, I'll rethink it. But
I think one of the main times is when
as I stand.
I think one of the main times when I was shotgunning and I smoked a blunt for the first time.
Oh!
Do you guys remember that? Do you guys remember that?
Alright, so a certain truck is involved in the story.
Yes. It was one of our friends' house. It was one of our friends' house, and I was like having fun with Coors. I just started drinking. It was the heaviest beer I've ever had.
We had normal cores.
There were normal Coors for that time.
That's rough.
And I remember when a certain friend gave me a hit of his joint, or his blunt, not a joint, his blunt. and I had a couple hits, and I was like, oh, this is great. And the next one I was like, oh yeah, great, more. So I was crossfaded as hell, couldn't see straight.
Yep.
Someone had to take me home, which wasn't far. So I was like, okay, let's go. It's okay. They can return to the party. It's all good.
It was within a mile.
It was within a mile.
Are we being that nice?
and-
Folks, it was like 30 seconds.
It was pretty. Yeah, it was very
It was
close.
so fast.
It was a couple minutes.
That was
Not even a minute.
Couple minutes.
Not a minute.
So we get in the car. It's a couple seconds after. Before we get in the car, I put on my seatbelt. The window's open for you, just in case you need to yak a little bit.
Yep.
We get, down the street. I feel a gust of wind in my face, and that wind tells me to throw the fuck up.
We went maybe 1,000 feet.
That tells me to...
Go ahead.
that one tells me to throw the fuck up. So, for some reason, there was a giant force field where the window was open, which told me to throw up inside the car.
Force field, aka I'm so drunk that I thought there was a force field.
So I'm somewhat blinded by the circumstances that are happening. So I end up, there's a movie called Exorcism where you throw up like holy devil is taking control of your body. There's a giant hose of vomit coming out of my mouth.
It was amazing how quickly we went from you getting in the car to you puking and us having to deal with it.
Yeah, we were fortunate enough to be in the back seat.
God. It
So,
wasn't
like-
our truck, so fucking the person who
Yeah.
it was his truck was like, oh, fuck. And we're like, sorry, bro. Like, we're also sort of drunk. So, like,
and thus force field was very intimidating towards me. So I had to, projectile in the middle of the car into
Right onto the
the
dashboard.
stereo deck, just
Yeah.
like all throw up.
oh my God.
And there was a lot of throw up there. It was just a lot, and I think I threw up twice the same way
Uh-huh.
Yep.
from that. And after that, I blacked out, so I didn't remember.
It was patter, 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 then, oh my God.
Just like a giant fire hose of throw up.
Cherry on top. It was his dad's truck.
Oh, it was.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
It was his dad's truck.
Fuck, I forgot about that.
Yeah. CJ, what's yours?
This is the worst. All right. Went to a club, got invited to a club by you and a former friend of mine and a few other people I haven't hung out with in quite a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And we went to said club where we first drank in a hotel room to pregame. And this person who I was friends with went, hey, let's take shots. Ended up being 15 tequila shots. You guys know this story.
Yeah,
Tequila.
I still don't understand how you take 15 shots.
Fuck if I know, dude.
Very carefully.
15 tequila shots
What the hell?
in an hour. And cab gets there. I remember getting in the cab. I remember part of the ride. We're standing in line, and I start to, let's say, wobble uncontrollably. And Mr. Yole here is right in front of me, watching me fucking wobble going, oh God, we're never gonna get in here. That's like one of the few like blackout memories. I remember looking at your face like, fuck. And like we're so fucked. It was so bad. And then so I blacked out, spent $80 to get into the club, immediately left. Everyone went in, and I was like, fuck this, I don't want to be here.
Like, why did Kyle
Immediately
leave?
left, somehow got a taxi, somehow remembered the name of the motel that we were staying at, drove that mile,
No.
got in my car, that was also about maybe a month old at the time, and got in my car because I couldn't get into the hotel room, and I puked.
After the journey. I'm glad you didn't puke in the church.
That's good shit.
Oh yeah, thank
Kept
God.
strong.
You know,
Kept
I still
strong.
puked in my car and on the door, so that's fine. Yeah, in the inside compartment where the door was, and I don't even. So like, here's the things I actually remember: taxi cab, drive to, partial line. Don't remember getting in, but I remember being in the club, and then I don't remember leaving, and I don't remember the taxi ride, and then I just remember throwing up.
I'm just thinking in my mind, hey, where did Colin go? What happened?
I have a couple, but I can associate the car with something.
Okay.
At Arizona State.
Oh, these are the greatest stories. I fucking love these stories.
I technically performed Grand Theft Auto. I took a person's car without permission, under the influence of alcohol. Okay, we went to a pool party. We were there from like 10:30, whatever, to like 3.
You have my
We're drinking.
undivided attention.
For some reason, the rooftop was that building. Like some like weird blunt rolling company was there. They didn't know weed though, unfortunately. But yeah, just blunt. And so all of a sudden, Greg, my roommate, was like, "Yo, we have Box's keys." I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Oh, let's go." I was like, "But Box is still here." He's like, "Yeah, it's fine. He'll meet us up later." I was like, "How's he gonna get back?" He's like, "It's fine." And my drunk is saying like, "No, yeah, I'm tired. I want to get food from the cafeteria. Food where you, oh yes, eat. Oh, perfect. There's Drunchies."
Oh yeah.
So we get back after driving very carefully. God. Yeah, we were freshmen, so of course underage. All of a sudden you just hear fucking. Guess who it is?
Mr. Police.
Good old Box. Knocking on our dorm room door. Rips the blanket off of me. Say, "You want to fucking steal my car, huh? Fucking just take my car? I'm an asshole, blah, 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 blah." And all of a sudden, he gets mad. Greg's like, "It was my idea," all that shit. We talked it out later. Box is like, "I rip the blanket off of you. I don't know what I was going to do. I'm like fucking smaller than you." I don't think it was even that I met to the Porsche surprise. I was like, no, it's horrible. It's the path to your car. I felt horribly shitty about that. But yeah.
Oh my god!
Holy shit!
That's a story.
Holy
What
shit!
the fuck?
Holy shit!
You've been listening to the Bad Inputs podcast. Every week we try to give you the great melting pot of what?
We should make a subreddit of just ASU stories.
I was tired. Eloy, where could they find you?
They found me on Yole underscore Valentine.
And like, what? Anyway, sorry.
Yole underscore Valentine on Twitter.
Carl, where can they find you?
You can find me shocked. I'm at CJ Ferg 691 at Twitch, and I'm at the Ferg91 on Twitter.
It was like an hour and a half after. Also, I think he had to walk back to the dorms. Twitch.tv/Tokalurker. And you can find me telling more stories of Grand Theft Auto on Twitter. Tokalurker15. Not seriously. Don't government. Don't come after me. You can find all our content at youtube.com. Search Bad Inputs. And you can find a lot of stuff there. Let's Plays, Twitch highlights, movie reviews, a bunch of different stuff.
ASU drunk stories.
Shenanigans.
I'm sorry, I'm in shock.
Shenanigans and more.
Goodbye. It's not as bad as you think it is.
But not that. It's just
I was definitely
the fact that it was there.
I was definitely drunk too, so DUI.
Oh, good.
Goodbye.